My spoiled sister asked to borrow my new Mercedes for her road trip with her friends. I refused, but my parents gave her the keys behind my back. She came back from her road trip without my car, so I pulled the ultimate revenge on her. My sister and I have always had a contentious relationship. Is she what you'd call a gifted student? She gets excellent grades with hardly any effort. I, on the other hand, work tirelessly to achieve results but have never been able to match her. My parents see academic success as the utmost priority, so my sister has always received preferential treatment at home. Once my parents recognized her as the brains of the family, they completely neglected me. I was like a ghost in the house, while she used her status to belittle me. With my parents' help, she got about 3 times my allowance. They didn't hesitate to take my dessert to give to her, deeming her more deserving. I became her punching bag, and since I wasn't as intellectual as her, I started working early and began earning money. As long as I lived under my parents' roof, they forced me to give her a portion of my earnings, claiming I owed it for living with them, which became unbearable. I dropped out of school, and my sister went on to university, fully supported by our parents who paid for her new apartment, tuition, food, and trips. To limit my interactions with my family, I decided to get my own apartment without any financial help from my parents, not even for the deposit or first month's rent. One day, my little sister asked our parents if she could borrow their car for her road trip to Spain with her friends. The trip, including her driver's license, was fully funded by my parents, of course. This time, however, my parents couldn't lend her their car because they needed it for work, so they suggested she ask me. By that point, I had saved a significant portion of my earnings. I was now 22, my sister was 19, and I had started saving at 16 to buy a Mercedes Class S, a car I had always dreamed of owning. Sorry for the confusion. So, my sister had the audacity to ask me if she could use my Mercedes for her road trip to Spain with her friends while we were having dinner at my parents'.